Hey guys, Dale here, back with some more Rimworld. So we have scavenged a lot, not everything, but I'm just kind of over being on this map, and we are ready for launch. So we did make a couple trips back and forth with the other gauntlet to grab a few things. We did take prisoners. We are, oh man, we are buried on our dead, but we have not done any ceremonies yet. So new graves are numbering 9. I think people are probably going to be in pretty bad moods. Anonymity compromised. Colonist died ×5. Disturbed sleep. Sad youngsters. My friend Bryn died. World. Okay, they are slowly making it back with injured and some more folks that have been captured. So we captured 4. I think we're bringing in 6 more. We released 1 already because he just wasn't worth our time. We're gonna need to get our numbers up. We have 8 children that are growing up. We have a ship to build. We have resources that we need to gather. So lots of stuff going on here. Let's go ahead and capture these guys. We'll see if any of them are good candidates for us. But yeah, just another haul of Beskar and Hypertech components. Nave is in need of rescue. Wait, yeah, rescue Nave. I think on an earlier trip we brought back something like 50, so we're way up there. We can build the new reactor, I think. What is it? It's just the Beskar that was kind of like holding us back before. So we'll get that deconstructed. We'll kind of like start fishing for that plasteel that's up there that we know is up there. Orders. I think mining. Yeah. Just do that. Ooh, you are a vampire. So we're not gonna be taking you. Yoko. Let's take a look. Steady hands, hand-eye coordination. Also a stormtrooper, so some training there. We'll convert you. Night Owl, beautiful. Stormtrooper training also. We'll convert you. Bio, undergrounder, mechanoid expert, so more damage against mechanoids, but also a sanguiphage. Gosh, they're just so rough to kill. Have to get the head. And an infestation. Let's just forbid that. So far, since we've stood this up as like our infestation kind of bait zone, it's worked every single time, so that's been great. Bio, insomnia, unintelligent, lucky, industrious. I guess we'll go ahead and convert you. Cilia, we did not look at you. Sanguine, slow learner, but already great at melee. Okay, cool. Let's have you take this out, and we'll take a look at these insects spawned way far south. So, can I just tell them to fire? No, I can't. We're gonna have to wait for them to kind of wander up. Death resting. Just so many parts destroyed. Who are you tending to? Tending to Franklin. Go away. We're not tending to Franklin right now. Okay, we'll get these prisoners stabilized, and then we will have some ceremonies for our dead. Oh no, they are like mining like crazy. Oh my gosh, does someone have a flamethrower? Yes. Okay, we're just gonna start the fire in there. manually, and then well, maybe more fire. Okay. Yeah, that's no good. Okay, and even more fire. So it is almost 200C in there. We have like a bit of ways before they would have like broken into the nursery, but I might thicken that section of the wall up and then just kind of like expand more down here. Looks like no one's tending to prisoners anymore. Let's go ahead and I guess we will have our first funeral. Well, not the first one this playthrough, but the first of many that we're about to have. I won't make you guys watch them all. Haven't figured out what my plan is for this episode. I know that it's probably just going to be a lot of like resource gathering, trying to build up our bombing squad. I'm curious to see if like the Imperial Remnant faction bases will be a lot larger. We might take on a different enemy before we take those guys on. But yeah, I'm still a little sore from our losses yesterday and just how devastating that was. I know strategy-wise, we're probably going to want to land directly on top of them because those mortars the proton mortars probably have some kind of range that is near them. So I'm going to take a look and see, is that something we can build? Security, proton artillery. It doesn't have a preview, but these guys didn't have a preview either when I was building them. So I think I'm going to build one of these guys, and we'll just kind of like see what that looks like. I think I'm going to go ahead and deconstruct these guys because their use is so niche, and that wouldn't be the location that we would have them anyway. I'll let you guys eat, like go about your day a little bit, and then we will see, are there more funerals that we're in time for? And also, what is this doing to your guys' moods? Asha, your children are both gone, so needs. My daughter, my son, you're at like -20, 5 colonists. My friend, both her children with her friends. But we have so much going on for us in the colony that it doesn't seem like people are going to have mood breaks. We have a magnificent city, luxuriously comfortable, impressive barracks, unbelievably impressive dining room, lots of junk, strong armor, 2 relics, fungus, Mandalorian style, just like all kinds of good stuff. My rival Gobu died. Oh my god, oh, interesting. I was wondering why it was like, oh, my friend died ×5. Well, like 9 of them died. Some of them probably did not get along with each other. It's been a while since we've kind of like looked at relationships, but there's just been like so many of us. Oh my gosh, from like 41 down to like 32. That's wild. Who else do you not like? Rivals. Okay. Still have rivals within the colony, which kind of makes sense because, the Mandalorians were always warring with each other. But yeah, okay, it looks like our second tunneler will be ready soon. Where is our first tunneler? Oh, that is our first tunneler. Oh my god, they take so long to build. Okay. Wait. Hold on. Our first tunneler. Oh no, there's our first tunneler. Where are you going? Okay, so this tunneler, that is our second tunneler. I was like losing my mind. I was like, I'm sure that he's been digging. I'm pretty sure I've like seen him up there. So, okay, I'm going to continue on with these funerals, and we'll see if some kind of like objective kind of materializes or some other exciting thing that happens, and I'll bring you guys back. Hey guys, we're back, and we have a breach raid. It's pretty tiny. I would imagine that this is like adjustment for the fact that we just like lost 9 colonists, but I was pretty surprised. We haven't had a breach raid in a long time, and I was kind of like hoping that I had enough like turret coverage that we just wouldn't be getting breach raids. Apparently not the case, so maybe I need to put more turrets around. They're coming down here. I'm wondering if they were like planning on like trying to breach up here, and maybe we just need to put in like some defenses for our our shipbuilding area. But just like Tribal's not too worried about it. What is your weapon? Just antlers? You guys are gonna breach my walls with antlers? Okay. A few of you have blasters. Okay, and we're gonna bring a few of these guys in because we do need some body parts. So I just realized that like Knave wasn't getting up because his spine's been destroyed. So we're gonna give him a spine and a leg, but he's also missing a lung. We don't have any to give him, so we will remedy that very soon. Wait, did you guys? No. Oh, we don't have places. We don't have places for them. That's fine. We'll fix that. Just capture, and capture. Okay, cool. Still nothing too exciting happening. I did set up for our animals some managing the auto slaughter just so that we don't have like a billion sheep to deal with, and we're like pretty good on like the synthread front even after building that next gauntlet. Did mine out here, so we will start going for this plasteel. It's only going to be like 900 plasteel. We're going to need so much plasteel. The other thing, let's haul that urgently. The other thing that I did do is I set up one of these guys. We haven't been at it too much, but you know, we've been busy burying people and finishing off a faction and all that stuff. But this is tuned to plasteel, so we'll probably like go out and mine some via gauntlet fighter, landing in on those spots. And then we have started building our fusion reactor, so looks like we just need to finish hauling durasteel to it and uranium, and then we'll be able to see how much power this thing produces. So I'm pretty excited about that. Base is a mess. It always gets really sloppy after we have like a spider infestation because the cleaning bots just like take forever cleaning all this stuff up. But here in a day or two, this should all get sorted out. Okay, so we built our own proton artillery, and I just put it on hold fire because we were out hunting a cheetah and it revenged, and this happened. So thankfully no one died. But yeah, these are the like unlimited range across the map. If we get raiders that are just kind of like lingering or whatever, then we'll turn those on. And then I also realized I have all these miners set up. We are pretty flush on Beskar on Durasteel right now. We're doing all right on Beskar, so I just switched over a couple of the Durasteel ones to plasteel. I mean to regular steel, because we were light on regular steel. And now I'm just taking a look to see which other ones we're doing Durasteel, and we're just going to switch those over to plasteel, and that should hopefully help alleviate some of our plasteel shortage. Biosculptors, I think we have like the Biosculptor like plus mod or whatever that's installed. 4 at a time. We'll see if I end up building more, but I'm just having them all go through tough cycles just to make them even sturdier beyond their armor. So whatever we can do to survive a proton blast in the future. We'll have everyone that currently isn't tough go through a tough cycle, and then I think we just finished. Did we finish bioregeneration? So I should be able to start healing some scars and things too. Episode feels like it's definitely turning into like a little bit more kind of just like recovery and administration. You can see we scraped up all the soil from these areas, and we are extending the farms out here. For the most part, we do all right on food. Anytime we have to burn insects out, I feel like it puts us behind. So we just end up doing a lot of hunting. You can see there's just a koala left on the map. That being said, we are growing corn, we are growing rice, and the rice is specifically for chem fuel. So that corn will come in, that'll supplement some of our stuff, and we can start expanding some of these grow zones. Other than that, I don't think my mining robots have anything to do. So I think I'm going to have them, instead of kind of like finish this section off, I'm going to have them just go start doing the exploratory digging up here. Let's see, planning wise, that is the very edge. So we'll just go ahead and have them like cut across the top as well. And then we'll see what resources they can help us acquire as well. Well, this is fun. We're getting a mechanoid cluster right here. Zone, walls. Okay, let's clear here. Clear here from the walls. Let's have everyone retreat back to walls. Numbers, walls. These guys are going to get caught in it. Let's take a look. Oh my gosh. Oh, you are... Just stand right there. Because you're going to path through them. They have an auto mortar. Do they have a shield? I don't think they have a shield. They have a mech high shield. Does this guy... Does the proton... Okay, wait. Did my shield block it? Because I feel like my tiny little shields did not work previously. So what if we... turn our shields off? Okay. Okay. I don't understand. Oh my gosh. We brought shields with us, and it still kept happening. So, okay, whatever. Knave, you did finally get a weapon. Oh, actually, let's do this. Just like everyone line up in this hallway. Let's have you hold fire. Let's get these guys reconnected. Oh, they're going to be attacking my ship. I need to put shields up in this area. Okay, melee dudes, get up front. Melee dudes, close enough. Go ahead and search and destroy. Know me? Oh, you're in the thing. Ranged folks. Let's head in. Melee dudes, let's do the thing. Narwhal, are you pregnant? Yeah, let's just send you back. Ooh, Angus, you are all torn up. Let's do kidney, leg, right leg. We'll send you back. Why aren't you just like come over here? You guys can search and destroy. You guys can search and destroy. Well, I guess they're just like not attacking random stuff when we do search and destroy. Okay, cool. Claim that. We'll just like stick this down here with the other ones. I think, what's the description on these? Protects as long as you keep it. Requires plasma piping to vent through coil. Defends against both ground and air projectiles. I think I saw something. Maybe security. This guy, hypertech shield generator. Does not prevent passage of pawns or fire, but will vaporize drop pods containing enemies, treating them as high-speed projectiles. Okay, so this hypertech shield generator is huge, or it can be expanded to be huge. So I'm thinking we stick this guy here, and it is, let's see. Let's do that. Ooh, and we'll have to go hard on the Durasteel again. And we need to get some power running to it. We did get this guy built. This guy is insane. I had to like look at this a lot. It is 40,000 watts. So we're overproducing by 60,000 right now. That's with our wind being at like full power. But yeah, that's wild. It was very expensive. 3,200 Durasteel, 150 hypertech components. So for this, we need 2,400 Durasteel. What are we at right now? We're close. I think we just switched some of these guys back to Durasteel from Plasteel. Because we're going to building a ship if we can't defend it. And then we'll go hard on the Plasteel again. Well, just like a lot of random stuff happened this episode. Hopefully I'll be a little bit like more collected tomorrow and we'll come up with a plan. I'm just gonna like play this offline for a little bit, just kind of like get us sorted on our resource situation, get us back on track with building our ship. I want to launch the ship and I want to have our attacks on the Empire launched from the ship. I want to have a fleet of ships that can do some bombing runs, see if that helps us out with kind of like these proton things. But yeah, we'll work towards that and we'll be back next time. As always, thanks for hanging out. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll catch you next time. Until then, have a good one. Bye.